So, guys, back at the beginning of this year, me and Kevin had decided that we were going to try to have people that hike with us try to set some goals, like a 30-day type of challenge. We haven't really come up with a name for it, so we just kind of call it 30-day goals challenge. And we just recently received a report from someone that hiked with us back in March. This is our first time that someone's kind of brought it full circle, and so what I'm about to show you is initially her name is Heather, and kind of what her experience was like one hiking with us, and then what her goal was. So Heather, what was your experience like hiking with us?
It was amazing. I hiked yesterday to the South Peak
South
with
Boulder Peak.
South Boulder Peak with Jordan and another fellow that came along, and it was a long hike. It was good. It was challenging. It kicked my butt a little bit, but absolutely well worth it.
Awesome.
Awesome, amazing hike.
Yeah. And then what's something that you want to accomplish in the next 30 days?
I've decided in the next 30 days I'm gonna at least once per weekend. So we'll see what happens. Get up and do a sunrise hike at my house, maybe in the Cuyahoga Valley National Park, much like this one, and Saturday or Sunday, or maybe both.
Nice. Awesome. So as you guys can see, Heather set a goal to do one sunrise hike every weekend. Okay, and she was very pleased to report that she ended up actually doing 6 hikes during this whole challenge. So she actually met her goal and then some, which is always is a good feeling. So I was really happy to hear her report that. But one of the things that I actually was really what really made me happy about this whole thing is some of the things that she reported that she wanted to do this solo because she felt like she was really going to be able to immerse herself in nature. She didn't want to feel like people were waiting on her, if she was getting distracted by conversation, so she really tried to engage with her surroundings. She said it was a bit intimidating initially, and that one of the toughest things about this was to, how she said it, was getting to bed at a decent hour on Friday and Saturday night so that she would feel energized enough to make it happen. Can definitely relate. You're at the end of the work week and everything, and so you want to kind of cut loose a little bit, but you got that sunrise hike in the morning, so you got to go to bed at a decent hour. She said, though, that she did report that because, like I said, she went on 6 different hikes, that she saw some things that she never would have been able to see if she was in a group or anything like that. And so she decided to go solo. She ended up seeing some deer, this rainbow, and a waterfall, which I have a picture of that you guys will get to see later. And then this really cool thing, in all the 20 years that she's lived in this Ohio home, she's never seen a beaver in a beaver marsh. And like I said, that's pretty miraculous, to never see that ever. So it was really cool. She got to see that. But the thing that the biggest takeaway that I got from this, as well as she does, is that she said part of her experience at Boulder, as well as these different hikes that she did solo, she said, at 50, I feel stronger and braver than I ever have. And that to me is so inspirational because of the fact that that's exactly what we're trying to instill in people. Have that confidence to go out. It doesn't matter if you're young, old, whatever. You can go out and you can do some incredible things. And sometimes it's literally as simple as trying something new, going on a hike. But you got to start somewhere, okay? And so I feel really proud to be a part of Heather and accomplishing this goal, and then also being a part of instilling some of these feelings of strength and bravery. And it all just started with a simple goal. And so part of this whole thing that we do here at Caring Guys is we really try to inspire people to get outside, to do more, to push themselves. And so Heather, I was really fortunate to meet during this whole thing, and I was really excited to get her report back about her goal because I knew she was going to crush it, but I did not expect results quite like this. And so I was really pleased to hear from her that these types of things, and she actually ended up setting another goal after this, which she's going to try to hike 136 miles of a national park nearby her house. It's called and I'm probably going to butcher this name, Cuyahoga Valley National Park. And so she's going to try to do 136 miles by the end of summer, which I think she totally can do. So shout out to Heather. Keep up the good work. But I hope you guys take this story as an inspiration to hopefully get outside, try something new. This goals thing is not, you don't necessarily have to go and do something huge. You just have to start somewhere. Okay, and this started with doing sunrise hikes on the weekend, and now she's going on to bigger things. So you just have to start somewhere. Okay, and so I hope you guys take away something from Heather. But if you guys are kind of struggling with something, or kind of hit a rivet in life, I really encourage you to come hike with us. You know what I mean? We do all kinds of different activities, and I think it's a good environment where you can kind of learn a little bit about yourself. Even though a lot of people think of it as, oh, we're just hiking type of thing, there's so much more to it than that. whether it be climbing, hiking, running, backpacking, all that stuff. There's definitely always something to take away from those experiences, and I think Heather is a perfect example of that. So feel free to reach out to us, or if you see us out hiking, feel free to say hello. Feel free to comment as well if you guys have any other stories. But otherwise, I'm looking forward to hopefully posting more of these stories. If anybody has a name for this type of thing, we just have 30-day challenge. Pretty generic. But if anybody has any names for what we can name this that's a little bit catchier, please let us know. We're looking for help. 30-day challenge. Okay, this is the first of hopefully many to come.